Alright, we're back. Hello, everyone. So, we are currently in Doth. We're gonna go see Phone Master Ion. I wonder if these guys sell me any more stuff now, though. Oh, they do not. Let's save after that cutscene, though. Oh, I'm gonna fart. It's gonna stink. I'm gonna fart. Going up the stairs and going down the stairs and going up the sideways stairs. So I have to go to the cathedral, she said, or... Okay.
Hey, what happened to Mose?
He was removed as Grand Maestro. He's being detained, awaiting a court of inquiry.
Oh, good.
Then who's the highest-ranking member of the Order of Lorelei now?
It is and always has been Phone Master Ion.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mose was always acting like he was in charge of everything.
I'm back! It's so good to see you all again, especially you, Luke. I sent you a letter, but you didn't write back. What have you been doing?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Ion was worried about you too. He said, I hope defeating them let Luke find the answer he was looking for.
Well, actually...
Honestly, pull yourself together. I wish I had the time to mope around like you. Everyone keeps asking us to read the score. Not to be pessimistic, but a religious overhaul looks pretty impossible.
Looks like DQ3 remake and FF9 remakes are in the list of rumored canned Square games, after 16 was mildly disappointing and Rebirth severely undersold.
They all still want to know the score.
So, everybody keeps spreading this narrative that they undersold, and I guess because Square Enix has obscenely high expectations, they only released both of those games on PS5. I don't know what they were expecting.
They think that falling into the cliff off was part of the Order's close score.
So they're convinced the score is still on track. Ion must be having a hard time.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't wear himself out again.
Oh, that's right, you two. I'm here too. I know. You three wanted to talk to Ion, right? He's in his room.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, yeah, Rebirth's budget was huge, but that doesn't change the fact that Square Enix only released it on a single platform. I don't know what they were expecting. A platform that many people still can't afford. Times, like, they weren't gonna get it. Like, the economies, or people just can't afford that these days. Square's expectations have always been
Luke,
way the fuck
dear,
out there.
it's good to see you again.
I loved FF16 too. It deserves more recognition than it's getting, but Square did themselves a disservice and only released it on one platform.
I'm glad to see you're doing okay.
Yes, I haven't used Dothic Phonic Art since our journey, so I'm in good shape.
Same with Rebirth.
How have you been?
Well, he sounds like he's pretty messed up.
I'm not messed up.
So you're still troubled?
I don't see them canning DQC Remake though, because Yuji Horii tweeted out that, like, the game's in a state where he can play through the whole thing, so canning it at this point would be, well, beyond fucking stupid.
Ion, what do you think you'd be doing if your original were still alive?
Are you concerned about Asch?
How could I not be?
This is only hypothetical, of course. But I'd want to work to inform the world about replicas.
That sounds like you.
I realized on our journey that I didn't want to be someone's substitute.
Yes, Square was investing everything in NFTs. You are absolutely right. That also does not help them. Fortunately, the guy, the CEO who was pushing for that was let go. And the new guy isn't pushing for NFTs, so he has some stupid...
Though it certainly took me long enough. Phone Master, I've brought a report regarding the planet storm's increased activity. Large-scale consumption of 7th phonons? That's the cause?
Yes, we still don't know what's consuming the 7th phonons. Also, increasing the strength of the planet storm was part of my brother's plan. I've also heard that there have been signs of intrusion at the absorption gate.
Do you think Van is a...
No, not my brother himself, but perhaps the plan he left behind. I have a feeling that the ghost of his vision for a replica world is stirring anew.
Master Van's vision. I wonder why he was so intent on erasing every trace of the score.
Beyond stupid should be Squinch's
Uh-oh,
tagline.
Ion, the Maestro Council meeting is about to start.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm out of time. I'll at least see you off.
No, please don't let us keep you.
I want to. Let's...
Guy?
Oh shit, Guy's here.
Luke? Why are you here? That's my line. What are you doing here?
Well, actually... Oh, Ion's with you. That's convenient.
Did you need to speak to me?
I've come on behalf of the Malkuth House of Lords. There's something I'd like to inform you of, but would it be better to follow official procedure?
I don't have much time. It's fine to tell me here. Besides, that's why they sent a friend of mine, isn't it?
Very perceptive. I have two things to report. First, Lokri Colonel Dist. He has broken out of the Grand Kokma Penitentiary. Second, Mose. It seems Dist attacked the ship carrying Grand Maestro Mose to his hearing. When a Malkuth Navy ship found it, the crew had been wiped out, but no trace of Mose's body was found.
Does that mean Dist rescued Mose?
Looks like it. Anyway, please be aware of the pot.
I wonder if it was Dist who took Master Van's sword from the absorption.
Someone took his sword?
I have a bad feeling about this. Asch seems to be looking into Lorelei and stuff too.
Asch? He never did return to Batical.
How did you know that?
I ran into him in Grand Kokma. He warned me to watch the God Generals. That's how I found out about Dist's breakout so quickly.
Did he say anything else?
Yeah, actually. He said he was going to St. Bina. Something about setting Lorelei free.
He heard Lorelei's voice too. Does that mean he understood what it...
What? What are you talking about, Luke?
I'm going to St. Bina. I have to go find Asch.
I don't quite understand, but if you're going after Asch, let's go together.
Okay.
His Majesty has asked me to look for him too.
Guy. Sure thing. Thanks.
What is it, Annis?
May I go with them?
By yourself? Naturally, I don't mind. I'm concerned about Ash's words, too.
Yes. He didn't say watch Dist. He said watch the God Generals. He may know something.
Okay, guys. Let's head for St. Bina.
Please, take care.
Apparently Yoshi P also had just put out a hint about FF9 remake a couple weeks ago. That was a rather hectic reunion, but I'm glad to see you all again. Yes, me too. Me three! Sounds like you've been pretty busy. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how hard Emperor Peony and Jade made me work. Or make me work. I'm probably busier now than when I was back when I was your servant. So you haven't been able to figure out where Mose and Dist have gone? You haven't changed either. Do you mean my clothes? Come on. Anyway, no. At the moment, I don't have a clue, any clue where they've gone. They sure wouldn't come back here. I wonder where they went. Asch might know. If we talk to him, we might learn something. And not just about the God Generals. I bet he knows something about Lorelei and what Master Van is up to, too. Yes, let's hurry to St. Bina. Yeah. Apparently USB had put out a hint about FF9 Remake a couple... That's another thing, too, right? Like, yeah, I get these things cost money and whatnot, but typically speaking, canceling the projects that you know will sell is baffling to me. Because yes, FF7 Rebirth should have sold, but again, we just discussed why it didn't. But FF9 and Dragon Quest III are, you know, they're beloved entries as well. They're more likely to sell than some other random thing. You might say, well, they could make something new. Well, FF16 didn't sell, and that was new. What the fuck even is St. Pina? Oh, it's way over there. Okay. There's a lot of factors at play here. All of them are PMS's fault.
Luke, did you cut your hair again?
Huh?
Ah, so that was a wig earlier. What was that silliness about my hair grows fast? Jade's sarcastic personality must be rubbing off on you.
He must be talking about Ash.
What kind of excuse is my hair grows fast?
Maybe Ash isn't as bright as we thought.
That guy who looks like me with long hair. His name's Ash. Do you know where he went?
Is he your twin or something?
In a matter of speaking.
Ash would pitch a fit if he heard that.
Yes, sir. Something like that. Did he say anything?
I think he was headed for Shuri Hill. He was asking if he could still get inside. Is something going on? I'm on my way to my son's place. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
No, thank you.
Shuri Hill, huh? Shall we go take a look?
Yeah.
Okay, off to Shuri Hill we go. Obviously the answer is that AAA games are too expensive. I mean, that's part of it. Absolutely is part of it. So, why did Luke suddenly get so gloomy? Probably because he was holed up in his room this whole time. There were times before when he blamed himself for things, but, well, I guess I can understand it. After all, the replica wound up stealing the place of the original, but... But what? Ion's always known that he was a replica, but he never talked about himself as a fake. Yes, but that's because the original Ion has already passed away. Yeah, it weighs more heavily on Luke because Asch is alive. He's such an idiot thinking of himself as just a replacement. Well, usually you'd never think there was another you out there. True, but in the end, it's really simple. What does Luke himself want to do? Isn't there any way we can help him? This is the kind of thing he has to deal with by himself. That's how people are. Tyr, Annis, it looks like you two are the same as always. Boo! I got bigger! Well, all the important parts anyway. Oh? Sorry. But she's still obsessed with money. Looks like I win the bet, Tyr. Oh, so Muse Master is now... still me. Damn, I knew I should have bet something better. Huh? What kind of bet is that? It doesn't hurt you whether you win or lose. Seriously, if you're gonna bet, lay something down like 1 billion gold or something. I mean, if you made a bet like that, I'd take it any day. Even I couldn't play around with that much money. Kegades asks, do we like Luke now, or is he still atoning for his gigantic mistake? He's still somewhat atoning, but he did technically save the world, so... Okay, that's not Shuri Hill. Oh, Shuri Hill. Oh, that's Shuri. You don't have the Pokemon yet.
Say, Luke, are you scared to meet Ash?
This music reminds me of Breath Fire 3.
A month apart and you can still tell right away, huh?
Well, yeah, we've been together for years.
Guy, are you okay with the way things stand with my father and Hod and all?
If I said I wasn't, would it change anything?
Well,
It was war. Plenty of other people suffered, just like I. At least I got to hear what really happened in the Hod War from the people responsible. Isn't it more productive for me to make sure something like that never happens again?
It sounds like you've been able to put your past behind you.
I still have some lingering feelings, but it's not like there's any way to change things.
You're so mature. That's my Count Gylardia.
Thanks!
You're still not used to it.
Sorry, it's just when it happens all of a sudden.
Luke, let's go inside, okay?
yeah, I can't keep saying I'm scared. Even Guy conquered his fear.
Are you making fun of me?
Saving the world isn't enough. He hurt one innocent person, which means he's a villain forever with no chance of redemption. Comic book logic. He did hurt more than a single person. He actually hurt an entire village. And by hurt, I mean killed.
It's one of our soldiers.
He's dead.
What? The God Generals are dead. The Oracle Knights are being reorganized. All units should be on standby.
If Ash is here, then maybe it was by his order.
Ash was removed as Commander of Special Operations for breaking military procedure.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let's go inside.
He's also known for interacting with Piamet outside of work hours.
Hand over the key of Lorelei.
The fuck are you still alive?
No.
Major?
Your reaction was slow, Tyr. I taught you to respond even in unexpected situations.
Major, you're alive.
How did you survive that avalanche?
Arietta's monsters rescued us. We couldn't protect Commandant Grants because of our injuries in that avalanche. But the world is on our side. This time, we will realize his wish.
Like hell you will.
Ash, next time we meet, I will take the key of Lorelei.
I can't believe they're alive. They must be trying to fulfill Van's vision for a replica world.
Ash, are you okay?
He's as unfriendly as ever.
Did you know Lagretta was alive?
It's not just Lagretta. It's possible all of the God Generals are alive.
But Sync fell into the core. If he's alive, then Van could be too.
So you were investigating the core because Master Van could still be alive? You're sure taking things lightly. If you were connected to Lorelei, then maybe it's just my phonon transformation. Ash, hang on a second. What are you talking about? What do you mean then? When Lorelei said to set it free, what did that mean? Exactly what you heard. Lorelei is trapped.
Trapped? Where?
Is it bad for Lorelei to be trapped?
The total volume of 7th phonons in the world will drop. When that happens, the planet storm will grow stronger to compensate, creating more 7th phonons.
Wait, that means the core's vibration will get worse. The Tartarus alone won't be enough to stop it.
Which means the miasma comes back? This is seriously bad.
Ash, where is Lorelei trapped? Lorelei told you. Try to remember. Even without this, I'm already cleaning up after you. Don't cause me any more trouble, you useless replica. You don't have to talk like that. Shut up!
Hey, wait! His Imperial Majesty wants to talk to you. The way he stops listening when he gets mad reminds me of a certain someone.
But what does this mean? If the God Generals are creating the replica world, then replica creation would cause a large consumption of seventh phonons. Or is trapping Lorelei somewhere also part of the plan? And what's that key of Lorelei that the Major was talking about? Could it be the same key that Yulia is said to have used?
Asch probably knows. Let's go after him. He looked like he was hurt. He might stop in St. Bina.
Hey, Bina.
Yeah. Luke, stop looking like that. Cheer up.
Looking like what?
You look like you're about to cry.
I'm not going to cry.
Right. Anyway, pull yourself together and let's go.
Yeah. Lorelei's voice made sense to Asch, but not to me. I guess I really am just a replica.
Luke got better, but Asch is still an asshole. Yep. It's hard to believe. If she survived that avalanche, then Ariana and Largo probably survived as well. And from what Asch was saying, Sink and the Commandant might be alive too. I mean, even if Van isn't, the God Generals are probably already creating replicas. The decree in the 7th phonons would make sense, or decrease in the 7th phonons would make sense. Asch was saying that Lorelei's imprisonment will cause that too. We need to find out more from him. Yes, let's hurry after Asch. Luke, you okay? Let's go. Oh yeah. Luke, you're not thinking that you're inferior to Asch because you're a replica or anything like that, are you? No, of course not. Good. Okay. Tengage, you're not thinking you're inferior to Piamet because she's Piamet, are you? Back to St. Bina.
Prepare a carriage at once.
Hey, it's the Colonel.
Well, hello there.
Perfect timing. Jade, has Asch been here? He's injured.
No, I haven't seen him. Even if he had come, I don't think he'd get any closer once he saw this.
There sure is a big commotion. Did something happen?
Malkuth's Cesadonia regional forces were attacked during training. This city is still under reconstruction. We're carrying the wounded to the capital.
What? Who would attack the Malkuth Imperial forces?
You found out you were a clone of Piamet. You'd probably shit your pants.
Exactly. Until recently, it would have been Kimlaska, but...
Natalia would bite your head off if she heard you say that.
Well, then it'll be our little secret.
The Colonel looks scary, but he's a fun guy on the inside.
No, he's scary on the inside, too.
Jade, we've just received word that Frings was wounded.
Frings? General Frings?
They've already transported him to the capital.
Understood.
Jade, if you're going to Grand Kokma, we'll take you.
Oh? Why?
Well, we owe him one from before.
I see. I'll take you up on your offer. I need to have him explain the situation to me.
Your favorite is when Piamet found out that she was her own nobody?
Colonel Curtis.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Are you okay to sit up?
If I lie down now, I won't ever open my eyes again.
Don't say things like...
What about the military healers?
I was under treatment until a short while ago, but they said it's too late.
No.
Colonel Curtis, please convey to His Majesty the identity of the attackers.
Understood. I'll hear your report here.
She was like, I have no X in my name, and she realized that she was full of excrement.
It was approximately one company, carrying the banner of the Kimlaskan Royal Forces.
I'd like to point out, though, that the X's only go into the name of the Organization 13.
That can't be right.
They took out our flank with suicide bombers, using 5th phonon-based phone tech bombs.
That's not the sort of tactic a national military would use.
Correct. The majority of them were poorly equipped. Only a few had military uniforms. Their flag and some equipment was Kimlaskan, but I don't believe they were part of the Royal Military.
Colonel, we need to get him to a bed.
No, if you can, please, take me to the sanctuary.
But...
Let's take him. This is his final request.
There's a reason that X is in the names, too. It's just to sound edgy or cool. No, that's not it. It's because Elon Musk is in charge of Organization 13.
I heard my birth score for the year here, but it didn't mention falling into the cliff off.
The world has left the path of Yulia's score.
A future not written in the score. It's so frightening and so free.
Solon. Why is my phone camera decided to not be in focus anymore? There we go.
Yes. I wish I could have lived in this world just a little longer. The ones who attacked my forces, I don't think they were with Kimlaska. They all had empty eyes. Like they were dead.
Right. Neither King Ingobert nor Natalia would ever break this treaty.
Master Luke, please, don't allow war to start again.
I won't.
Yulia, please bring happiness to this world that has lost the score. And to her.
Lux. That's Luke's
The
nobody.
world without the score isn't free. It's just scary.
Maybe that's how you feel, Annis. But General Frings was trying to find a way to live in a world without the score.
My brother was wrong. I'm sure of that now. There was at least one human being who was trying to escape the score's shackles.
But General Frings was killed and we don't even know who did it.
I'm going to see His Majesty. If you don't mind, Luke, I'd like you to accompany me.
Me? That's fine, but
You don't sound very happy about it.
I don't really feel comfortable around him.
Why? He's really rich.
I have to report about Asch myself. Let's go together.
As you can see, this part is just a lot of talking. We have done basically nothing since then. Let's save. Ba-dum-ba-dum. Hussein, what if you found out that all of New York was just clones of Tiamat? Alright, before we head in here, guys, we're going to take a quick break. and then play some more Tales of the Abyss.